Heading into this season, expectations are high for the Comets. You're one of the guys they brought in that they're really excited about. So having one day at camp, but knowing some of these guys' games, what going forward do you see as some of the big positives for the Comets heading into the 2013-2014 season?
The first obvious thing is the speed up front we have. It's like nothing I've ever played with. In saying that, we have a huge back end who can move the puck. So hopefully it's a great combo. Our goalies are top notch with what we've seen so far. It's hard to score.
Talk about that defense, because last year one of the things that they struggled with was just size, really, defensively. So obviously a big guy like you and some of the other guys, that has to be a big strength heading forward.
It is. It's something you can't teach, but at the same time, if you don't know how to use it, it could also hurt you. And Denny Pepin and myself have played at this level and higher, and we're kind of used to being that big body around smaller, faster guys.
What for you made coming to the Comets and coming to this camp the best decision for you?
I had played here early in my career when I was waiting for a trade when I was younger, and it was always a place I kind of wanted to just revisit. They have a great tradition of championships. It's something that I personally have never achieved in my career. I played on the West Coast a lot, and being starting my second year of marriage, it's one of those things where we got to be a little closer to home, a little more family oriented, and we're starting to take that next step in life.
As far as Gary goes, obviously you were here when Coach Sims was here. Correct? Your first tenure? Oh,
correct.
Okay. So before pre-Sims,
yes,
pre-Sims the second time.
Right.
So, what do you know about Gary, and what has impressed you about what he's done as a coach so far in camp, and just what do you think he brings to the team as a head coach?
Well, he definitely brings enthusiasm. Part of the reason signing here was he would not take no for an answer. It'd be like one of those, I'll call you back. No, and he just pressed and pressed. And since we've been here, his drills, his tempo, his knowledge of the game is, I didn't expect it, to say the least. And I'm very pleased, and I'm excited to see what he can do this year.
Final question. Obviously, the game against Whaling, the first preseason game, is only a couple days away. So what do you try to establish early in camp that gets you ready for that game, and what are you looking for coming out of that game to tell you about this Comets game?
Everything's about timing. The training camp and preseason is to get you ready for that home opener. You get a lot of feel for the guys. You build some camaraderie, whether it's fights, hits, or injuries, or anything like that, and you get ready to go for that season and try and get your timing back, your passing, and when that puck drops on the 19th, it's go time.